Hello everyone, Scott here, and today I want to talk about our beloved game, CSGO. And CS2 of course, don't worry about that. And today I want to compare those two games and share my 2 cents on the whole CSGO versus CS2 kind of thing. So, CS2 has been released a little over a year ago at this point. It had its first birthday on the 27th of September. However, it did not get any major update or minor update even, and Valve was very silent when it came to updates and just new content in general. But then some days later, they actually completely just blew the whole community's mind with the Armory pass that came out some days later. And the pass is really good. I like a lot of the skins they have in the pass, and just in general the kind of look of the pass is really cool. But yeah, I'll get more into that later. I want to talk about CS2, and it has some better graphics than CSGO, and it looks amazing. I really love the style of the game now. The whole grenades, like some of the grenades, I even looked at them in a casual match recently, and they look amazing actually. And the first thing I noticed when I played CS2 back when it was released, it was the Molotov. That the fuel in it, just you could shake it around. It looked amazing actually. But yeah, the grenades looks amazing now. The graphics, like the shadows and how light is cast on the maps, it looks freaking amazing now. So yeah, I'll give a big plus to CS2 for that. However, it's also come at the cost of some of the player base quitting the game since their hardware can't run CS2 anymore, or at all. And it's that's a bad thing. I think it was great that so many players could come together and play the biggest game on Steam or whatever, right? But the fact that so many players are now leaving the game because of, they can't play the game, that's not good. In my opinion, that's not good. I do like, once again, the graphics, but yeah, I don't know. They should really optimize the game. And I've also looked at the stats of CSGO and CS2, and it looks the same when it comes to the player count. I actually thought CS2 would have a lower player count, and I've heard some people talking about that CSGO had around 900,000 people playing, and CS2 apparently has like a little over 800,000, so that's about, I don't know, 11% drop or something like that. You can do the math yourself. And yeah, I feel like CS2 also feels less optimized compared to CSGO. I feel like the CSGO experience was so much clean. Like everything from movement and just shooting in general, throwing nades, jumping and jump throws and whatever. Like everything felt so smooth. And now playing CS2, well, it has gotten better. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like CS2 has some problems with optimization. It doesn't feel as smooth, like both the shooting and the movement, especially the shooting. I don't feel like it's as smooth as CSGO, and it might be due to the coding or the subtake system. I don't know, but it feels a little bit weird compared to CSGO. And I've heard some pro players also talk about the subtake system being shit, and that was one of the things Valve advertised back then when it was, well, before it was released. They advertised the subtake system as a better alternative to the 64 tick system we had. Well, some servers also used 128. And apparently what subtake has also done is just limit the amount of stuff servers can do, apparently. So yeah, Faceit got screwed over a bit. So yeah. But yeah. And some people have also talked about rubber banding, probably also because of the subtick system. Like, they rubber band back, and it gets annoying because, well, if you go around a corner, then you just rubber band back, and you can just get shot in the head. Like, yeah, that's that's bad. And I've also seen a clip with someone shooting a bot in CS2 and in CSGO, and compared those two animations, where CSGO actually had a very clean animation, where when the bot got shot in the head, then the animation immediately just started, and in CS2 there was a delay, and then the model just like quickly reacted after some time. And that is a thing I would probably blame on the optimization of the game. And yeah, I just feel like the game is not well optimized compared to CSGO. And another thing I really hate about CS2 is CS2 is missing a lot of content compared to CSGO. I feel like there's about 20% of the content from CSGO in CS2, and that's pretty bad. I really miss like the Flying Scoutsman, the Arms Race, the Demolition. Well, there is Arms Races in the game now, right? Or at least I think so. Yeah, but and Danger Zone is also missing. I feel like it's a little bit more difficult also to get workshop maps running. I feel like some of the stuff, or like a lot of the stuff in the game is missing. Like a lot of game modes and some of the maps also. And another thing I also talked about earlier on was the Armory pass, and that it looked amazing and had cool skins. I really love the collections in them, and also the new gun buddies and the new stickers they also have. They look amazing, all of them. Especially the gun buddies, they also look amazing. Well, I don't like the beans that much, but that's just my personal opinion. But I really love the gun buddies where you have like a gun, like maybe an AK or a knife attached to your gun. That looks amazing in my opinion. And yeah, the pass is really good. It looks amazing, but we also don't have to forget that Valve also still has these issues in the game with optimization and bugs that needs to be fixed. Yeah, we shouldn't take our attention away from that. Valve should also have delayed CS2 in my opinion, and I've said this to so many friends now. I think they should have delayed CS2, or maybe if they had to release it now, then CSGO should still have been available at that time. But yeah, I kind of know also why they didn't do this, because if they released CS2 in a buggy state where like everything was shit, then people would obviously just hop back on CSGO, right? So yeah, I know why they removed CSGO, but it's such a shame that they did that and just released CS2 in a buggy state. That's bad. I like a lot of the bug fixes and the updates the game has received since its launch, and that's good. I'll give Valve a plus rep for that. That's all I wanted to say about CS2 and CSGO. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then click the like button and ring the bell for notifications, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'm Scott and I'm out. See you all in the next video. Bye everyone.